Hey guys, and welcome back to Dog Paw Vlog. Today's video I'm going to show you how I make these do-it-yourself dog ornaments. So I just have my little tree here and it already has some ornaments on it. These are of the pets that have passed away. I'll show you those probably at the end of the video when the tree's all done. But these are the ornaments I made for the guys I currently have. So there's Bam Bam, there's Cupcake, there is Coco, and there is Bailey. So if you are interested in how to make these quick and simple do-it-yourself ornaments, stay tuned. The items that you are going to need to do this project are going to be a laminator and laminating pouches. You are also going to need the design that you want to use for the ornament, as well as your pet's picture. You're going to need scissors or a paper cutter, a hole punch, double-sided sticky tape, and then string, ribbon, or one of those ornament hooks. Now for the images, you can go just right on Google, search images. I used the words Christmas design, and that pulls up, you know, wreaths and candy canes and those globe ornaments. So you can just do a quick search on there and print off the images that you like. I like to use 5x7 size because that's a good size for the ornament to be on the tree. So just keep that in mind. You're going to be wanting something that your pet can still be seen over or through, so it's not too much going on. So let's get started. So I have this laminator here and I'm just going to go ahead and let it warm up. It takes a few minutes for it to warm up. The light will turn green when it's ready. So I have gone ahead and picked out my images and already cut them because I figured you guys would not want to watch me sit here and cut these images up. So I have them already grouped together. So this kind of started because I already have these for, you know, Bam Bam, Cupcake, Coco, and Bailey. But my sister's dog, Teddy, who I put on my Instagram pretty frequently, he didn't have one, so I was going to make him one. And then I realized that Celeste and Sarabi don't have one either. So it is hard to get the cats to sit still long enough for me to take a picture. So we did Teddy's first. So it's just a Christmas stocking, and then he's just gonna go on it like this. Now I have to tape it down to run it through the laminators. So I use double-sided tape so it's not too thick. And I'm gonna flip it over, and just at the very bottom where his legs are kind of gonna hang over, I'm gonna put the tape, and then I'm going to put his legs so they look like he's hanging out of the stocking. So let me see, like that. See a little. So, you know, like that. So this is the image I got of a striped tabby cat. So this is for Celeste. And again, the same thing. It's just supposed to look like they're kind of hanging out of the stocking. So with this one, I'm going to tape that leg down. That'll be what holds the cat to the stocking. Like that. And then, let's see. Don't want it to have that space though. Like that. See? And then it's going to keep going. This is the one for Sarabi. So I'll tape that one down. Like that. And then I had printed off this one first. It was way too big. So I reprinted the cat ones, and the cat ones are just going to have two. So I have this this candy cane here, and these little paw prints, and then the two cats again. So let's put those on. Put the candy cane on. And then we'll do the cats. And then the paw prints. I'm still waiting for this laminator to warm up. That's why I'm like, go ahead and get it started because, you know, it takes a while. Okay, so I think we're done with the tape. So here's the double cat one. There's that one. Here's just Sarabi's on its own. Here is Celeste. And then here is Teddy's. You see Bailey in the background walking around. Still waiting for it to warm up. So I want to mention, if you don't have a laminator, it's not a big deal. You can use packing tape just to protect these. I will link Do It on a Dime. She does a full video on alternatives to, if you don't have a laminator, how to laminate something. So you can check that down in the description if you don't have one. Okay, so it is finally warmed up. Yay. And you're just gonna basically take your ornaments and put them in here. Now with the pouches, for mine, one side is sealed and one side is open. So I just push my ornaments all the way down to the sealed side. So there's that one. Make sure there's no fur trapped in it, because that's a concern here. And then these guys, push to the bottom here. And this one, I could probably get all three in here. Let me see. Let me try to get all three in here. And you do want to leave a little bit of room in between them, because when you cut them, you still have to leave a border of the laminate so they don't open back up. Alright, so now that it's warmed up and I have my items placed, for my machine, what you do is you're going to start with the side that's seamed, so the closed off part, and you're going to fit that in. It'll start to grab it on its own, and then it'll come out. What I do is I run it through twice just to make sure. You can also write on the back, you know, the year that you made it, you know, Christmas 2017, something like that. So once this one comes out, we'll flip it again, and then I'll show you it. We'll do the other one, and then I'll show you how to finish up. Okay, so that side is done. I'm just going to turn it right over and put it back through. Alright, so there it is laminated. Let's do the other one. Again, just check it and make sure that, like, it's, you know, all the edges are down, and there's no dog hair in it. And then put your seam side in first, and it'll catch on its own and go through. Okay, so there are both of our laminated pairs. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and get them cut out and hole punched and strung. So I'm just going to use a pair of scissors to cut them out. You do want to keep a good edge around them, because if you cut too close, you'll actually undo the seam that holds it together. So you want to be careful to leave enough space around it. Alright, so there's our first one. It's Teddy peeking out of his stocking. Okay, so here they are, and now the last few things that you need to do is just to hole punch it and then string them. If you have ribbon, that's great. If you have pipe cleaner, ornament hooks, I just have elastic string, and that's what I'm going to be using. So let's just hole punch them. I just have a single hole punch here. I'm just gonna, again, you want it far enough in from the edge of the laminate. So there's my hole. It's gonna go right through his ear. Oh, that's the other thing. If you don't want it to go through any part of the picture, leave enough space of the laminate. So I mean, I guess I could do it like this and he can hang that way, but that looks weird. So we're just gonna go through his ear for the most part. Maybe we'll do it slightly off from the ear. There. Teddy, gonna go right above his head. And Sarabi, right above her head. Okay, so we have our holes punched. So now we're just gonna string our ribbon. You're gonna get your scissors back out. So you want a couple of, because you're gonna loop it around, so. Okay. Okay. So there you have the loop. So we're just going to keep doing that. So now they are all done. They are all ready to be hung. So let's take a look. This is the tree that I'm using. It's a little baby mini tree. I already have some of the decorations on here from some of the pets that I've had previously that have passed away. So I had a miniature schnauzer, and his name is JJ. So that is the ornament for my schnauzer. I also had a gray striped tabby cat whose name was Jelly. So that's the ornament for Jelly. I had a all black tabby cat that was named Tabby. Very original, I know. I think I was 9 years old when I got him. And then I had a Scotty before Yogi named Bailey. So I have two Baileys, but this is Bailey's ornament. Now I did have one for Yogi and I pulled it so I could include it in this video, and I have no idea where it is now, so that's kind of upsetting. But I did have one for Yogi. Okay, I found it. It had fallen behind a piece of furniture. I had it set out to do the video, and it fell behind an ottoman. So here is Yogi's. So we're gonna put him on our tree. Some of these ornaments are too big for a mini tree. This is gonna have to go on like an actual tree because you see it takes up most of the room. But let's see how the little one looks. Here, and these are the ones of the guys I currently have. These are actually going to go on the stockings above the fireplace, so we're going to actually take these upstairs, and they're going to go on the stockings upstairs. But and there's my little tree. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Happy holidays to everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your year. And thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you are subscribed, go ahead and hit that bell so you know whenever I put up a video. And take care, guys. Bye.